What's good, guys? It's your boy Mr. Master. We're back at it again with another YouTube video. It is currently 5:12 p.m. February 7th, 2023. Now today I will be finally talking about the paper trading method. Okay, this is one of the methods to get lots of money, and personally the method I use. Okay, but I just want to keep you all in mind that there is a second part to this method that you will need, but as long as you're willing, you're gonna need to give this about 1 month, okay, before you will be making real money. So I just want to keep that in mind. But 1 month is not a long period of time to go from making zero to making, I'm talking about 1,000 a week. 1,000 a week, if not more. If 1,000 is lowballing the fuck out of it, if not more, you will be for sure making more, and it will be included within my course. So this is actually one of the parts of my course. The course has not been released yet. Once I release the course, all hell will break loose. I will put everybody who watches that course on to Ultimate Game, and if you're broke, it's your fault. Okay, so now the Webull method is what you're gonna need to do is you need to download an app called Webull on your phone. It's a stock and trading app. You can get it on your desktop too, but I would always recommend on the phone. The interface looks much better. And now, after you download the app, I think it will ask you to log in or sign up. When you sign up, it shouldn't ask you for more than like your email and like phone number and stuff. If it starts asking you for legal details and stuff like that, then you're going too deep into the sign up. You should be able to just sign up without actually putting all that information to use one of the specific parts of the app, which is paper trading. Now, you're going to need to put all that information when you actually want to start trading the stocks, like for real. But what I'm talking about is the paper trading. So it should just ask you for like a normal sign up, and then just go through that sign up and then go to the paper trading portion. Now this paper trading portion is what it is you can be trading stocks, options, whatever. Specifically, I will be talking about options because that's what I do. But you can be trading options, right, with imaginary money in real time. So this is not your money. But you can set an amount. So if you know you're gonna start investing with 400, then every day put 400 as the set amount, and then trade in that day. Now the market is open from 9. Well, with what I use S&P 500, and that's what I will be talking about because that's the only thing I recommend, especially for beginners. S&P 500. That's one of the stocks or the options. I do options, like I said. Now I know this sounds like a bunch of gibberish, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. You can put any initial amount, so that the amount that you have, or however much you're willing to invest. So if you have a band, like in your, like that's all you do is have a band to your name, I would say put 500, because me personally, I'm always about give yourself some wealth. Don't just have wealth and never use it for yourself. If you have a band, do not invest the whole band. Have money so you can enjoy your money, so you can see, so it could push you to have bigger purchases, so it can push you to do more. Some people just like living broke dirt cheap even if they have money. That's just not me. I like to buy things, I like to spend my money, and that's what I'm doing it for, because that's why I'm hustling, so I can enjoy my money. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me personally. If you want to invest that whole band, go ahead, but I would just do 50-50, keep 50 for myself, invest the 500. You'll make it to well over a band in maybe even 3 days. Okay, so now once you put that amount that you believe you are gonna start with, make it a reasonable. Me personally, I don't think you need over 400. You really don't need over 400 if you're just starting, okay? Now set that amount. And then what you're going to do is click on the options menu. I'm going to be talking about options, not stocks. Click on the options. It should say options. Click on options and then search up S&P 500. It should just pop up right away because that's one of the most used things. And then what you're going to do is you're going to be looking at the calls and the puts. Now I'm going to explain in this next part. Alright, so now that we're back, now this is what it should look like. Now this was today, so I'm showing you guys real data of what I did today, because I'm not going to be telling you something and being a hypocrite and not advocate for what it is. This is what it is. So I started the account at 400. The current time of this was earlier today, so it was 1:21 while I was in school. Keep this in mind, so pay attention to the time. It's 1:21. Now earlier in the morning I made a quick 155, so I started off with 400, made 155. But this is the second buy of the day. Usually I would just stop here, but I realized I forgot to record me getting the 155. So I went for a second, I risked, and I went for a second time. Usually once I make like over 100, I'm done, because don't get greedy. That's the one thing you need to remember. A lot of people lose money in the stock market because they get greedy. They see they made 100, They want to wait until it hits 200. No, once you make more than you're comfortable, like more than you would make normally, then like if I were to work a 5-hour shift at a job, 10 an hour, I would make 50 bucks that whole 5-hour shift. Okay, if I'm making 155, why would I keep riding till 200? No, be happy, be content, have patience, take your money, and don't risk too much. Don't be greedy. Greed is one of the main sins, and it messes you up. So once you see a good amount, get out. So basically, I search up S&P 5, SPY, whatever, I don't know, S&P 500. Okay, so I click on it, and I'm looking at this. So now what I'm about to tell you, I refresh it constantly because you want to always refresh. Now what I'm about to tell you, look. So there's calls and there's puts. Oh, I'm sorry. So there's calls and there's puts. So puts and calls. So what a put is, basically a put. So a option in general is you're calling, or you're saying that this is gonna go up or down. That's the basic. That's not the real definition, but that's all you need to know. You don't need to know all this complex stuff. It's not gonna make you money. I'm telling you the truth and what will make you money. So a put is when you say that the price of the stock, or the percentage of that option, is gonna go down. Okay, so it's gonna go down. So you're calling. You're almost like betting that this is gonna go down. So if it's at like 120%. And you think it's going to go under, or it's going to hit like 119, 118, anything under 120%, anything less than, then you would buy a put because you're calling it's going to go down. And so anything, when it goes down, you make profit because you're calling, you're betting that, okay, it's going to go down. I don't trade with puts that much, but I did trade with puts today and to show you in this video because it was good timing. And what a call is, which I'm sorry, I'm not going to, let me see if I can get back to that. What a call is basically you're calling that it will go up. So if it's at the negative, don't call a put because that's saying it's going to go lower. No, do a call because a call is saying that it will go up. The percentage will go up. The price will go up. So you're betting, or you're like calling, like you're saying that it's going to go up. Okay? Now, I mostly do calls. That's just what I'm more comfortable with because I see when it's in the negatives, S&P 500 usually goes up into the positives. So that's why when I see it in the negatives, I go a call. Now I'm about to show you guys. I looked at calls. Calls are up 103%. So that means the stock is pretty high right now. Okay? It's at 316. That's a lot. So I see it's at 103, so I said no. I'm gonna switch to a put in a second because it's had a high price. It'll maybe go up to like 140, 150, but stocks don't go that much over the 100% mark. Okay, so I might see like it might go up to 150, 60. No, I know it's gonna go down though. I know that it's on an uptrend. It's gonna go down soon. So then I just keep refreshing, see maybe if it's starting to drop. Because if it's starting to drop, then I might wait. Because you don't always have to buy. Some days you might go where you just don't buy at all because you don't see a good time to buy, and that's fine. That's fine. See, you just went to 120, 124 in that span of like 2 seconds. 107 to 121. You would have made about 20% profit on however much you invested. So if I invested like 200, I would have got 20% of 200 as profit, and that's the main thing. That's the main thing. So if I did a call, I would have made probably 20% of how much I put in. But I decided to switch to puts. Now, puts are in the negative right now. Puts, you would have lost 86% of your money if you went into puts earlier. Because the call is up right now. It's at a high trend. It's at a high trend. So if it's at a high trend, that means it's going up. So if you bought a put is saying you're calling that it will go down. Okay? And it's going up. So don't call a put if it's going up. Because then you'll lose money. Okay, so then I specifically bought let me see, I bought this last one. I always go for this one because it's always it's I don't know, it just always works out for me. So I go with this one, and then so I click on it, and then you can select how many shares you want to. So each contract is 100 shares. Right now I put in $100. Okay, $100 is what I put into this, and then I bought. So when you buy, you see, and now I've bought. Now it's in my thing. I already made just $2 in those 5 seconds. It doesn't show in open orders. It's in my positions. I wasn't on the my positions tab. That's why I kept refreshing to see, but it was showing your positions tab. So now let me switch over to the next. Alright, so now, like I had said, I mean, well, I'm gonna be honest right now. I just recorded this whole part of this video, but my microphone wasn't on, so yeah. So we're redoing this. Okay, I hope I'm right where I left off. So this is the second video, the second clip. So as you guys can see, like I said, pay attention. You guys paid attention to the time earlier. It was 122, and keep in mind, I was in class. So from 122 to 130, these stock I just purchased 7 minutes ago just went up by $150. Because I called it as a put. Remember, puts go down. So I saw that the stock price was high. If you see that the stock price is already high, it's most likely gonna go down. So I called, or I mean, I did a put, which means that I'm saying that it's gonna go down. Okay, and it did in fact go down. And since I said that it was gonna go down, which is represented by me buying a put, then when it goes down, I make money, because it's just like betting. It's like me betting that it's gonna go down, and my bet was right because I made money. So in that span, I just made all that bread. Okay, all that bread. And how much did we buy? We bought it for, like, we only bought one for $110. So all you needed was $110 to make another 157. So you would have been like at like 260 right there. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So right, that's basically what it is. Okay, so we bought it at 110. Now it's at like 248. If you had more money to spend, if you wanted to do that, I only did this because I already made my 115, and and I forgot to record it, so I just did this again to show you guys. But I could have bought more than one. If I bought two, then this would have been doubled. I would have made 3 something. You get what I'm saying? It would have, like, the more you risk, the more you can make. Okay. So, and this is the process of selling it. So once you already have it, you click on that, and then you'll just click sell to close, and then click on that. And then when it's like kind of like graphed, like as you can see here, where the cancel order and modify order are still kind of blue, that means you can cancel the order. So you don't want to sell. You're like, oh, never mind, let me not sell. You can click cancel the order, or if you want to modify the order, so like add more to it or something, you can do that as well. But then, like, after a short period, see how it kind of grayed out? See how it just grayed out right then? That means you can't do it. So that's it. That order was final. So you sold it, and now for that day, I made 320 today. Today alone, me making this video right now, I was making 320 alone. In the span of 8 minutes, we made 157. Now think about that. That's a lot of money for some of the starters. Like, that's a good amount. That's why this has always been my favorite. If you know what you're doing, you can get so much done and accomplish so much. Now, the reason is, I'm telling you guys about paper trading. Well, first, let me tell you guys, because I didn't show you guys in the beginning of the video, to set the amount you want. So I started off with $400 today, and now it's at $720. So I made $320. If I wanted to, I send that $320 to my bank. So I put $320 in my bank account, but that $400 is still there for me to trade tomorrow. So if you do perfectly in the stock market without ever losing money, without ever going negative, then technically you've never lost any money at all. Even though I put $400, I just used that $400 to make more money back. So really, now I don't have to put another $400 today. I just take $320 out and put it into my bank, so that's the profit I made. And then tomorrow the $400 is already there, and I keep trading with that $400 for however long it lasts me. And when you go on paper trading, you'll reset and you'll re-put the amount you want to start with. Okay, and then this is the options. This is where you click options, and then you go to the options. Now, the reason it's paper trading and it's not money right away is because paper trading is with imaginary money. That's what it is. It's imaginary money, so it's not your money. Okay, it's real live timing of options and stuff. So if you do good in paper trading, that means you would have done good in stocks. That's how much I would have done if I was doing it for real. But it's like practice. Okay, so the reason why this is so important, because getting into stocks and options is very hard, and you can lose a lot of money. So what my purpose of making this video and teaching you guys about paper trading and the method of paper trading is not going to make you any money, but it's going to give you knowledge. Knowledge is power, power is money, money is power. However you want to say it, but that's the truth. So I'm asking you guys, for this method, and this is part of the course too. I've been saying that I'm going to drop a course, but this is actually one of the first steps of the course, is to paper trade for 1 month. I need you guys to paper trade for 1 month, and once you guys paper trade for 1 month, hold up. Once you guys paper trade for 1 month, you will learn the S&P 500, which is that specific option, like the bone. The reason I knew to buy when it was at 100% to buy a put that it's going to go down is because I know the market. I know that it's going to go down. I know usually it doesn't go past the 100 mark. So me buying a put saying it's going to go down was based off of my experience. And experience is what's going to bring you money in the option and stock game. So this is what I'm putting you guys on. 1 month, I need you guys to do this. And with that, with whatever money you have saved up in 1 month, when I drop my course, which will teach you how to do it for real, then you can really start making money off it. But the reason I'm making you do this for 1 month is so you can minimize your losses. If you do this for 1 month, you might be able to go on a streak without losing any money if you know what you're doing. That's why this is very important. To learn trial and error. Go through the paper method and keep doing it for 1 month, and I promise I'm gonna keep uploading in time. I'm gonna keep uploading videos and showing you guys and like talking to you guys about this. But for 1 month, keep doing this every day. Wake up, set your amount to however much money you have, or you know you're gonna invest in that in 1 month. How, like, if you have like 500 in the bank right now, then say you want to invest 400 in 1 month, then that's what you're gonna do. So start practicing as if you already put that 400 and see how far you can get. You guys see what I'm saying? Now, yes, I know you're like, man, I thought I was going to make money off of this. Man, all you need is time, patience, and money. And I will be talking about other methods. I will still be uploading other videos. And I might not have covered everything in this video. If you have any questions about options, of anything in general, I am always free. Hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is in the my YouTube. Go on my YouTube channel. My bio is my about. It should give you my Instagram. My Discord. I will be uploading a Discord server, but if you want to add me on Discord, you can add me on Discord. I'll answer. I've been in calls with people. I've been texting people. Anything they need, I'm always there. I'm a real motherfucker. I'm not big, so I have time to answer everybody, and I will make sure I reply to all my comments. Just ask me a question in the comment. I'll reply. You can check out all my other videos. All comments are replied to hearted if they're good. Okay. I care about you guys, and I want to thank you guys for all the support you guys have been giving me. You have given me lots of support. Great support. We hit 250 subs, 4K views on the first motion video, 1K in the video we just uploaded like 5 days ago. So I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for so much support. You guys are really helping me out. I thank you guys a lot. So please subscribe, hit that notification bell for more uploads coming soon, and just like and comment. I love to interact with you guys. I love to see that you guys care, and I really appreciate everything you guys have done for me so far. I know this wasn't a lot, you know. I just taught you guys something quick, simple, paper trading. But yeah, use this knowledge and learn from this. And I promise I'll be back in a month with the full guide. And I'm still going to be uploading videos over time, so don't worry. I'm not like leaving for a month. But that's when the real course will drop for you to have all the knowledge, and you will become successful. If you have any questions about other methods, I will be making videos about that. The job method will be coming soon. And yeah. That's all I wanted to say to guys. I'm thank you guys for the support. I'm blown away, man. I'm really happy. I'm really thankful for you guys, and I love to see your support. I love the comments of saying that, you know, that I'm teaching you guys stuff. It's really thankful. I'm a real guy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not on no bullshit. I'm not like these people on YouTube. I'm teaching you the truth. This is the truth, okay? And before you get into paper trading, you can watch a couple YouTube videos. Don't watch them super long ones. Just watch ones explaining what options are. Not explaining how to trade them and how to do all that. Just explaining what they are so you have a general idea when you want to do the paper trading. And that's what I'm going to recommend. Course is coming soon. It's going to be free, I promise, on YouTube, on my platform. I promise to you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. It is currently 6:01 p.m. February 7th, 2023. Thank you guys for tuning in, and have a good one, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. I know we all gonna get rich 2023. We got this. We will do it. We can do it together. Hit me up with anything, questions, comments, concerns. I'm all here for it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.